How do you determine the complement of an intercept of set A? Okay, so complement. So uh, in before I continue with this part, so we must know that what is the complement of a set. Okay, complement. So for complement, okay, actually we learn this in uh form one. Okay, so if we will have a complement of set A, so we have an A here, this, so this will be the complement. So complement, uh simple, to be simple, I will say that this outside of A. So complement of A is outside of A. Yeah. So if we want to find the complement of A, then it's outside of A. So now if we want to find the complement of the A intersection of A and B here, so we have A and B here, and universal set. So this is the universal set. We have A and B here. Okay. So if we want to find the A intercept B, so this will be the part of A intercept B. And if we want to find the complement of A intercept B, then this will be okay. And then if we have three sets here, okay, so this and this and this, so we have the A B C here. This is the universal set. So uh, A intercept B intercept with C will be this part, and A intercept B intercept C complement complement of this will be outside of this. Okay, so I will just, so this will be the answer. Yes. Okay. Mm. Um, okay. And then just now this one will be so okay, complement of the intersection between two sets. Okay, so this is the complement. Okay, and then so now we look at the example number 4 here. So for example number 4, okay, universal set is 1 until 8. Okay, so universal set is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and then we have the A is 1 2 3 4 5 and B is 2 4 6. So the question asks us to find the A intercept complement of A intercept B. So we find A intercept B first. So A intercept B, they have 2 4 6, 2 4 6. Okay, so the complement of 2 4 6 is 1 3 5 7 8. Okay, so we have the universal set here, and we want to find the complement of this. That means the term that they repeat, then we cancel. Okay, so we have the 1, 3, 5, 7, and 8. Okay, and then for B, A intersect with C. So A intersect with C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have the universal set is this, and then we want to find the complement of A intersect C. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have the 5, 6, 7, and 8. And C, we want to find the A intersect B intersect C. So 2 all have 2 and all have 4. So they have 2, 2 here and 4, 4, 4 on it. Okay, so A intersect B intersect C is 2 and 4. Okay. So the complement of the intersection of A intersect B and intersect C will be the 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Um, Actually, for the complement, okay, let's say I have the universal set is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and we have the set A is 1, 3, 5. Then the complement of A will be 2, 4, 6. So what is complement? So complement of A is actually we have the universal set minus the set A. So minus. So that means one is inside A and the universal set. After the minus, then the remaining elements will be in the set A prime complement. Okay. Okay. So 1, 3, 5, 8. Okay, we compare the answer given by the textbook. So we have the 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, and then we have the 5, 6, 7, 8, and this. Okay, so the question also asks us to list write the number of. So the number of A intersect B, complement of A intersect B is 5. And then A intersect C is 4. Okay, and then number of A intersect B intersect C is 2, 4, 6, 6. Yes. Okay, then then how do you determine the complement? Okay, so outside of P intersect Q, outside the P intersect Q, outside the P intersect R, and then we have outside of this. Okay, so to understand this part better, we should go back to page 98. Okay, and we uh, compare. We can have a look at these two diagrams combined together. Okay, so this is the intersection of P and Q, and outside the intersection of P and Q. So P and Q, P and Q, P and R, outside the P and R. Intersection between all three sets, and then outside of intersection. Okay. So we put these two together, then it's uh, obvious, more easier for you to understand the region for the complement of the intersection of two sets. Next, we look at example number 5. Okay, The co-curriculum activity practiced by three pupils are given in set PQR, and then the universal set is this, and then PQR is this, and the question asks us to list all the elements of the intersection. Okay, so uh, we know that for P intersect with Q, so P intersect with Q, police, cadet, history, badminton. Okay, so P and Q scout. Q don't have scout. Max, Q don't have max. Hockey, Q don't have hockey. So this is another set. Okay, and then if we want to find P intersect with R, so P intersect with R, so P intersect with R scout. Okay, and then the mathematics no, hockey no. Okay, so one only, scout only. And then the Q intersect with R, so Q intersect with R, so P intersect Q intersect with R. Cadet don't have history, so history only. Okay, so all three intersect between all three set is empty set. Okay, so for this one, okay, we know that this is the universal set. Okay, so the complement of this will be the universal set. Okay, so this will be the universal set. Okay, so this will be the universal set. And then the uh, complement of this, okay, uh, will be set without scout. Okay, and then the complement of the Q and R will be this set without the history. Okay, and then the complements of this P intersect Q intersect R, and the complement will be the universal set, the whole set. So next, we want to draw the Venn diagram to represent PQR and shape the region that represent each of the following. Okay, so we have a universal set here. Okay, and then we have the PQR. So we have the P, Q, and R here. So we have the P, Q, R. So P and R they have scout. Q and R is the history, and then uh, no, okay, I can draw it the other way. Okay, so P, Q, so R have intersection only. So like this will be better. So we have the P, Q, and R here. So P and R scout, Q and R history. So P they have mathematics and hockey. Q they has the police cadet and history and the badminton. And then scout, history and football. Okay. Mm. So for this one, okay, the last part will be something. So for this, okay, P intersect R, P intersect R outside the P intersect R. So outside of the P intersect R is, so P intersect R is here, and then Q intersect R is H only. So outside of it will be this, and then the intersection between all three sets is null set. So the complement of null set is the whole set, the universal set. Okay, so uh, this is the universal set, and then so universal set, and then we have a universal set here. Okay, universal set. Yes. So we look at the answer provided. Yeah. Hmm. So self practice 4.1 we will record in the other video.